back in Santa Barbara. Yeah, we're always coming to this place.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see.
You can't see?
Yeah.
How about if you look up?
I see.
You see something now?
Yeah. I see a wave.
You see a wave?
Yeah.
You do? Then we can look in. Let's see.
I will see.
I don't know if that's working.
Oh, how you did?
River said he's seen the waves. Here. Maybe step down one step.
Is in a stream. The ocean called for you and me. Still, I'm in this game, but without my closest friend.
So we're here in Santa Barbara. And it's raining, and we got coffee,
and hit myself, and it hit myself.
And we're just here sitting in the car in Santa Barbara.
And got
Hey.
tea.
What are you laughing?
Got tea.
And
got tea.
and it's raining.
Purple tea. Purple tea.
It's a really rainy day here, cloudy, rainy, but when you're in Santa Barbara and you get coffee, it feels good. It just feels okay, even though it's a dreary day. It feels like a good day.
Cold.
Isn't every day a good day?
Every day is a good day, but rain is good.
Rain is good.
Rain is good here in California. So we're just sitting here. We're just sitting here in the car in Santa Barbara. Just sitting here having a good time.
They're not Santa Barbara, they're actually Louis.
San Luis? Did you just say we're in San Luis? You said we're in San Luis?
Yeah. Here, kombucha.
That's not kombucha.
So that's hibiscus
That's
tea.
tea. I got a tea with pebble tree in it, and pink and purple. And pink and purple.
It's
It's
hibiscus tea.
tea.
Can you say hibiscus tea?
I have bigger tea.
There you go. How about you?
Bigger tea.
Okay.
Oh!
Cheers.
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 That's Santa Barbara Christmas tree, right?
Yeah, Santa Barbara's looks really nice. They have some fake snow down there on the roof. You see that?
That's not me.
Looks real.
Wait. It looks. I can't.
Fear,
I'll hold your hand.
it's leaving now. I waited here, but nothing came. So I close my eyes, 'cause you reflect in everything. It's shining through.
It's the elephant seal viewing area. These are the elephant seals. We've been wanting to see them for a long time. These things are huge. This is crazy. You can see how big that guy over there is. They're huge. Kind of chilling down there. Big guy stirring. Big guy stirring. You woke him up, Bo. You woke him up. It's a little breezy here. Not bad though. Really not bad, right? Yeah. You gotta hold our hands.
Okay.
Can you hold my hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta obey the traffic signs.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'll go.
It shines so true.
Cheers. Cheers.
Set it in front of him. Why would you be that mean?
Maybe he's trying to make it.
Or maybe he was caging for a discount. Anyway.
What times do you go? He goes.
I don't usually wear the coat. My wife is master costumer. The hat is mine. The apron is my work. Yeah, with the horses. I worked on that hard. She turned up her nose and refused to help me on this one because she knew I needed to do it myself, and because I picked out the fabric without consulting her. 32 years happily married. It gets better every year, especially once we got rid of the kids. Wonderful kids, you know, but when they're out on their own, you're not responsible for them. You don't have this little voice behind you when you're holding hands with your wife walking downtown to see a movie. Mom, you're embarrassing, you know.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, my name is Sam. I am your tour guide. Our driver, well, today we are owner-operator. I love working with the son also. But he comes from a long line of charros from Aguascalientes, Mexico. And I think I already told you that, you know, this is an American success story. Yeah, at one time he had 3 businesses here. And he really knows his horses. I am just astounded by the wisdom of stuff I'm learning from him. We've got almost a dozen Belgian draft horses, and they're all females except for Pancho on the left there. He's a gelding.
Okay.
A gelding, think eunuch. Since he's not a stallion, we refer to him. We have included him when we refer to them as ladies.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do a U-turn. Listen. Did you hear that? Okay.
Ha means turn around?
N, ha means go left. G means go right.
Okay.
And then we get a little extra kick of speed when Juanita's on the right here. Juanita's not, she's an exception, is she's the only one in the herd that's not a full-blood Belgian. 1911, when the same year it was founded, they signed the paperwork in January 1911. And by the end of the year, they'd already repaid all the loans that they took to buy the property. And the first thing they did was build the Danish school and a restaurant. And you already know you can get a discount. It's not just on the ice cream either. They use McConnell's ice cream. It's the best ice cream around. They're the only one in this town that use McConnell's. Everybody else uses Dryers, which is much cheaper and not as good. But, you know, they don't expect tourists to be discerning. Solvang Festival Theater, the grassy area they use for all sorts of festivals, including weddings. Weddings, wine tasting, jazz festival, fairy festival, all sorts of fun things. The theater, well, they what they did is in the town square back in the day, they did Shakespeare's Danish play, Hamlet. They had so much fun. They said, why don't we build a theater and do it again? So that's this theater. And since it was Hamlet, they did an open-air theater in the round, just like in Shakespeare's day. They call it Spanish Revival because they had 1920s, they had a massive earthquake. Everybody built Spanish style like this, they call it Spanish Revival. Layering dough, the lightest, crunchiest cinnamon crispies, with the possible exception of Olson's at the other end of town. Yeah, Olson was actually called out by Sunset Magazine as the best bakery on the West Coast. Pretty high praise. Of course, you have the storks. Storks, well, Viking tradition, you travel great distances and return alive, you are either very wealthy or very wise or both. So, storks are considered to be very wise because they fly in all the way from the Mediterranean. The coast of Egypt, where the marshes and such, they fatten up on snakes and frogs, and when they come in, they bring spring in with them. Some even rumor that they bring children. A symbol of childbirth. You put a stork in the front yard, people know not to start loud arguments in front of the window, and deliveries and such, more circumspect. You put a red ribbon around the neck to indicate a boy. Back in the day, blue ribbon meant a girl. World War II, they decided red is too violent. We better use something like pink. Very into red. Well, okay, so girls are pink, and the boys can have the leftover color. The thatched roof here. There's shortage of thatchers in Europe because the thatched roof lasts for hundreds of years. Thatchers don't. And of course, in England, they went into politics. Margaret Thatcher is actually, her ancestors made thatched roofs. Most flammable roof in town, right there on the corner. So, this building, and there's a little elf house at the end of the building because you don't want the elves pranking the firemen. Am I right?
That's right.
Okay, now, this has been a fun private tour.
What are you doing? So Santa Barbara on a rainy Saturday here in Santa Barbara, and came to Santa Barbara Roasting Company. We had to get some
You just said Santa Barbara 3 times within 2 sentences. Want to restart that?